If you like this video, please press the subscribe button below this video. Press like button and also press the share button and share this video to all your friends and relatives. Thank you.
Welcome. The sepoy mutiny of 1857 started by Mangal Pandey is called the first battle of Indian independence and it is highlighted in Tamil history. It is started on the feelings of Hindu-Muslim people and there was no coordination among them. Initially, it had all characters of rebellion and it was drowned and caught in the quicksand of religion. The battle conducted in South India against the British before this sepoy mutiny has more relevance. Particularly, the Maruthu Pandiyars brothers' fight against the British was the first battle of independence in South India. What is the life history of Maruthu Pandiyars? Now we will see it. Periya Maruthu Pandiyar was born on 15 December 1748 to Makka Palaniappan Servai and Anandayi alias Pannathal. He was a native of Mukulam near Narikudi in Virudhunagar district, South India. After 5 years, another son, namely Chinna Maruthu, was born on 20th April 1753. As Periya Maruthu Pandyan was little white in color, he was called as White Maruthu, and the second son was little shorter than the Periya Maruthu. He was called as Chinna Maruthu or Little Maruthu. Both these brothers joined in the army of Muthu Vadaganathan of Sivagangai Simai king. They proved their efficiency in the army. The Maruthu Pandiyars who ruled Sivagangai kingdom were not from the dynasty of the king. Sivagangai kingdom was ruled by the king Muthu Vadaganathan and his wife Velinachiyar. Since the king had no siblings and on the advice of Queen Velinachiyar, the administration of the kingdom was entrusted with the Maruthu brothers. Maruthu Pandiyar brothers ruled the country from 1780 to 1801 AD. The Nawab of Hakad entered an agreement with the British to share the tax revenues. So, the British army under Joseph Smith conquered Ramanathapuram in 1772 and entered into Sivagangai for battle for not paying tax to the British. The king Muthu Vadaganathan not expected this sudden battle and he died in Kalayarkoil battle. His queen Velinachiyar, daughter Velachi, minister Thandavarayan Pillai and Maruthu brothers escaped from the battle to Virupakshi forest near Dindukal. Maruthu Pandiyars lived in the forest after 1772. They started the rebellion from 1779 and defeated the Arcod Nawab Tondaiman and British army. In 1780, they retrieved the Sivagangai kingdom and Velinachiyar was placed in the throne again. The Maruthu brothers started a confederation of South Kings and shattered the British army with the help of Tundaji Wag of North Karnataka, Kerala Burma from Malabar, Dhiran Chinnamalai from Kovai, Gopal Nayakar from Dindukal, Krishnappa Nayakar from Mysore, Umaithurai from Tirunelveli, Mailapan and Muthukarupar from Ramanathapuram, Jnanamuthu from Tanjore. The Chinna Maruthu promulgated the Jambu Highland Declaration on 12th June 1801. There is no comparison with the North Indian rulers about the Jambu Highland Declaration. The declaration said those who served the Europeans will not go to heaven. His mushak is equal to my hairs. His children were considered to be born to Europeans and his wife. Those who do not have European blood join together to fight British. This Jambu Highland Declaration was pasted in Trichy, Rockfort and Srirangam. On seeing this, the British government ordered to arrest and hang all the relatives' sons and grandchildren of Maruthu Pandiyars. On 28 May 1801, the British declared war against the Maruthu Pandiyars. Under the pretext, they have given asylum to Umaithurai, the brother of Kattabomman, also a freedom fighter. This war was dragged on to 150 days without any break. Maruthu Pandiyars followed guerrilla warfare against British in Kalayarkoil forest. Pudukkottai king Tondaiman sent his army to help the British army. A bounty was announced for killing the Maruthu brothers. The British government announced that those who clear the trees of the Kalayarkoil forest, those lands will be given to them on lease for 20 years without any cost. When Maruthu Pandiyars stayed in Okur forest, Chinna Maruthu was shot by his assistant Karuthan for which act he was rewarded by the British. Colonel Agnew arrested Maruthu brothers in Kalayarkoil. The Sivagangai kingdom came to an end. Sivagangai king Vengam Udayanatha Thevar was arrested and sent in exile. Maruthu brothers were hanged in Tirupattur fort on 24th October 1801. All their male heirs and 500 soldiers were also hanged. It is believed that the heads of Maruthu Pandiyars were buried before the Kalayarkoil as per their wish. Chinna Maruthu's son Doraisamy and their commanders were sent in exile to Highland Prince of Wales, now Penang. The death of Maruthu brothers and the entire family made an impact on the minds of people of Sivagangai. Their feelings were revealed in their folk songs of that region. The statues of Maruthu Pandiyars are installed inside the Kaliswarar Koil and their graveyards are on the opposite side of Kaliswarar temple. Many scholars in history considered a revolt of Maruthu Pandiyars against the British was the first war of independence ahead of half a century than the sepoy mutiny of 1857. But the politics of North Indians evaded this in history. The great Tamil scholar M. Varadarasan rightly said that the North Indian leaders get familiarity than the South Indian leaders, though they are capable. The Tamilians not felt their supremacy, even if they felt they never advocated, praised their supremacy. Oh Tamilians, when you are going to know about your own history, think a while. We will meet again.